Today we're reviewing The Monkey. Yes, The Monkey is the new Osgood Perkins movie. Obviously, Osgood Perkins did really well last year in his movie Longlegs, and this is the follow-up to that. Of course, it is a Stephen King story, and with that comes, of course, a great reputation of storytelling. The Monkey stars Theo James, who's basically playing two people. He's playing his twins, and they grow up with this monkey that their dad loved and, you know, was like a childhood toy for their dad. And they figure out that once they play with this monkey and twist the knob on the back, it does really peculiar things and someone close to them dies. As youngsters, they decide to bury the monkey and forget about it, move on, and just don't want anything to do with it because of all the bad things that's happened in their lives. But 25 years later, it rises from the dead and of course finds its way back into the town in Maine. So Hal and Bill, they're the two twins. They have to work together, even though they don't really have a great relationship, and try and figure out where this monkey is and of course stop hurting people. Bill though has a bit of a vendetta against Hal, and of course that's an interesting for one actor to do in terms of playing I guess the nemesis of the other actor that they actually are portraying as well. Really cool concept, but ultimately this monkey, once the knob is twisted on the back, it does weird things. When I say by weird things, there's a lot of slasher kind of deaths in this movie. A very, very fun time. A lot of, blood, fake guts, all of this stuff flying around the screen. It is actually down labeled as a comedy horror movie, and it couldn't be any perfect of a genre to give this movie. Some of the deaths in the movie were actually really interesting, really creative, but also very funny at the same time. I'd say this is probably one of the funniest films I've seen in a while in the cinema. Of course, it being a comedy horror movie at the same time. We have an extended cast in the movie, which includes Adam Scott as well as Elijah Wood. So some familiar faces that we know and love on the big screen. I think Osgood Perkins did really well with this movie and the direction, but it's just for me not as good as Longlegs. Rating the movie, I gave The Monkey a 3.5 star. Have you seen it? Let me know in the comments down below.